this road alone. Losing myself in spaces, feeling this vibe I'm faking, thinking about the time I waste. In my hopes, don't know if I'm strong enough. Come to when it's long enough. It goes on and on. And in my hopes, don't know if I'm holding on. Come to if it's going on.
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you, it keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already... Grant!
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And that interception was most necessary. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro, and I really like him for his character as well, something that's not picked up on very much. I see him as a player who always goes about his business with conviction and authority, and a proper leader.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. He won't be happy with that one. Over to the left. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Maya. Well seen, saw that coming. Swift.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cucurella. Here's Rodri. Nice sequence of passes, this. Now it's Bruno Fernandes! They've got to be quick to recover this. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Oh, they could be caught out here, and he's searching through, shapes to shoot, and it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to...
There is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Some really good ball. Son Heung-min! There it is!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Van Dijk. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes charging forward, the ball at his feet.
The attendance
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And here's Son Heung-min, and he's had a hit. Oh, that was no routine save.
Son Heung-min is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Gets good distance on it. And now they can spring out of defence. Bruno Fernandes proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So, third corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. West Bromwich can start a counter here. Saka! And for a moment, time stood still. Bruno Fernandes. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
This is what good chemistry is all about. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rodri looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ajayi, and he's away, and the finish! Sticks it away! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero.
After 86 minutes,
There was no getting to that, no
8.
getting to it at all.
Bruno
Expertly done.
Fernandes.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Fernandes.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Van Dijk. That
There will
could
be
spell
5
trouble.
minutes added time.
He's got away. So much chance. It's in. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he...
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
this the perfect chance to extend the advantage. De Bruyne is standing over this one. Anthony!
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Referee looks at his watch.